Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, would you like to maybe start off with telling me a little bit about your week?
My week? Well, this week I kind of got laid off from my job, so I've been going around looking for work.
Mm-hmm.
And then something came up that I can move back to Victoria and go back to school.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in sort of indecision about what I should do.
Yeah. So trying to decide whether staying where you are now and kind of looking for work here or going back to Victoria and seeing what's there. And is there an opportunity there for you now?
Yeah, welding school.
Welding school.
And also I have a lot more friends and stuff out there. I
Mm-hmm.
find it's really hard for me to make friends out here. I really don't know anyone.
Yeah. So you're originally from Victoria and you've moved to Nanaimo?
Yes.
Okay. And finding friends here is difficult. It definitely is. I know when I did move up here by myself a while back, it was difficult for me to make friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so Victoria, is that something you think that you might look into doing pretty quickly?
Yeah, I would think so. I'd like to get started on my welding ticket just because painting and got laid off. It just doesn't seem I can get ahead with painting, and I'd like to take the opportunity while I can, while I'm still young, to go back to school and be able to stay at my mom's with no room and board and just be able to get that job.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a really positive potential move for you if you decide to take that route. And with the friends piece, being able to have that social aspect, again, it sounds like it's maybe been a bit of a struggle up here to make friends and be able to hang out and be social.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing I'm looking forward to, is having a social life.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds great. You sound excited about that potential option.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So, with the job search up in Nanaimo, then is that something that you might continue doing for the next little bit, or are you kind of just?
I'm pretty straightforward on going back to Victoria. Like, I've been thinking about staying up here, but it balances out to go back to Victoria way more than it does just to stay in Nanaimo, because just way more opportunity in Victoria, it seems, for me at this point in my life. And I enjoyed Nanaimo while I did. It's just you can only do so much and go so far, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, well, that sounds like it would be a really good move, and things down there go fairly well for you. No major concerns about going back.
Maybe just some of the old friends I used to hang out with, but other than that, not really. I've kind of had a lot of space away from them and kind of grown up and started doing my own thing. So I really not too many big concerns.
Yeah, and college sometimes great opportunity to make new friends and start opening new doors and things like that as well.
Yeah, definitely. It would be good to get a career change and have a solid job. Definitely take a lot of anxiety out of my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you feel like life is kind of anxious for you right now.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I don't like being on edge. I just kind of like being settled, and I sort of hate when there's a bunch of loose ends I gotta tie up and I just can't do it all at once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, consistency and closure are very important for moving forward in life and just one's own kind of sanity some days.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, I don't like the feeling. It just feels like there's nothing you can do about it. You just feel helpless. But I've been learning how to do breathing exercises to control my anxiety, which is good.
Yeah, well, that's a really positive thing, and it's a great technique that you're trying. Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. It sounds like the Victoria could be a very positive thing, and it sounds like you've definitely thought out all the elements associated kind of with it. And, we're prepared for the fact that it might be a little tricky with the old friends, but you're also good with creating the space and keeping that space between them.
Yeah. Definitely. So I'll definitely be setting some boundaries if I do decide to hang out with any of the old friends, but I do got a lot of good friends up there too, so I can just hang out with them and not really associate with the other ones.
Yeah, well that sounds great. You can kind of just keep the good people in your life and just keep the ones that are maybe not so positive kind of cut out a little bit further.
Yeah, and as you said, I'm pretty excited about meeting new people as I go to college. That'd be cool, a new chapter in my life.
Yeah, college
I'm super excited.
Yeah, it can be a totally just exciting and new life experience, and yeah, it's good that it's a very positive thing for you.
Yeah.
And welding. Yeah,
I like welding.
Something you've been passionate about for a while?
I've always liked it. I did metalwork in high school, and I just always enjoyed it.
Awesome. Well, yeah, it's welding can be a really good career, and there is definitely lots of need for welders in so many different areas.
Oh, it's crazy.
You looked at all into some of the different jobs and career paths you can do with welding?
Yeah, you can do something that's called you like seal. It's like you go inside a sealed tank and you weld the inside of like tanks, and you can get up to like $100 an hour doing that. And you can go to Alberta and do some welding and stuff on like the oil patch or whatever. There's like a lot of things you can do. Alberta's a pretty good market right now.
Yeah. And have you looked at shipyards at all? I do know that Victoria and Nanaimo both have like shipyards, and they do lots of welding. They do refit, which is when they pull the ships out of the water, put them up on land, and fix them all.
Oh, and dry dock them?
Yeah, and they dry dock and refit.
I think I know what that is. And they like, okay.
So Victoria has a shipyard as well as the military base there, and Nanaimo also has a shipyard, and the Victoria one has some very, very large contracts actually to do stuff, and they're always looking for people. So it could be something that no matter if you decide to come back to Nanaimo or if Victoria remains a good fit for you, might be other options.
Yeah, I could always just move back up here after. So there's lots of different things I can do. That's why I think this is the right choice for me.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you've definitely thought it out, and sounds like it is a good fit for you, and you've thought out all the pros and cons and prepared to make the commitments and what needs to be done for kind of your future and career.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So, well, it was very, very great to meet you.
You too.
And would you like to just do kind of same time next week?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Can we maybe make it a bit earlier?
Yeah, for sure. And you think that you'll still be up here? You won't have done the move yet?
I will get back to you.
Okay.
If you know about that.
Yeah, and so you have my number, so you can just let me know. We'll schedule it for maybe 2 hours earlier.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And if you do move down earlier than that, just give me a call and let me know, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Oh, for sure.
Awesome. Well, it was great talking to you.
Nice to meet you.